Yo, what's good, chat? It's that motherfucking G guys back in the building, back in action, bro. Shout out my brother Threeski for coming through, man. Shout out to all the guys, the militia, and the COBs. Especially them motherfucking COBs.
Man, shout out to them
Shout out to them
COBs,
crash out boys, yeah. But
they a special breed. They
no
different.
bad. They be here every stream, nigga. 100% attendance.
When we say members.
It's different. They super stand. But shit, chat, this that rappers that died on Drills Part 2. Shout out my guy, I think it's Funa, some shit like that. I don't even know. We gonna get into it though. Rappers that died on Drills Part 2. We ain't even watch Part 1. It definitely ain't even watch Part 1.
I watched Endgame before I watched Infinity War.
In the streets,
hey,
your enemies are just as dangerous as you. Just because you strike them first doesn't mean they won't come back at you with the same or greater ferocity. In this video, we'll be telling the stories of two rappers that died while carrying out attacks on their enemies. But before we get into the video,
I didn't even know Naughty died on a drill, bro. I thought he was trying to beat some ass. I didn't think he was trying to kill nobody.
Nah, I think it's just a definition of drill. I ain't gonna lie, I think he was just trying to whoop ass.
Rapper/gang member from South Central Los Angeles. More specifically, he was from the Athens Park neighborhood. This was a
clickbait. Hold on, I'm sorry. Nigga, a drill is when you trying to take somebody's life, bitch. You trying to go out there and let off 30 of them bitches on the block.
Yeah. But BB, I don't know. The last time I heard about the Night situation was like a year ago for real. So maybe I got my facts wrong. You know?
Hey, chat. I actually am not tapped in on that. I just know about the aftermath. I don't really know about what actually happened or like.
Facts. One of the COBs from that hood.
For real?
On, bro.
Damn! Shout out to the COBs from over that way, chat. Y'all see
well,
how
I don't know if he's from that. I think he's from that hood. He they homie. I don't know if he's exactly from that hood or from another hood, but he they homie.
On some shit, like he know them niggas on some shit.
Shout out to the bro.
Chat. Shout out to bro now.
A rough area to grow up.
They hate when the guys go global. It's different, but nah, chat.
As it was a gang-infested neighborhood with a high crime rate. This area was the home of the Athens Park Bloods. Their territory stretches from Figueroa Ave to Avalon Boulevard. The Athens Park Bloods have been running that area for over 4 decades, dating back to the 1970s. The area has been raided by the police on numerous occasions, most notably in 2009 when the police conducted Operation Blood Clout, in which 20 members of the Athens Park Bloods were arrested and large quantities of narcotics and firearms were seized. As you can imagine, Earl went through a lot of adversity growing up. His father was killed when he was just 2 years old, so he grew up in a single mother household. As a result, he had to grow up fast. Growing up in these rough circumstances and in this gang-ridden environment, Earl would get drawn into the street life. He became a member of the Athens Park Bloods. The Athens Park Bloods are allied with the Denver Lane Bloods and the Miller Gangster Bloods. They primarily beef with the Raymond Ave Crips and the East Coast Crips. As it goes in the streets, Earl went through many tough moments. On one occasion, he got stabbed.
Chat, that's crazy. I just watched the video about a nigga that I think was the East Coast Crip. I don't know if I'm tripping about that. I might gotta look at the archive, look at the game tapes, but that's crazy, bro.
Crazy chat, connected world.
I said this shit once before, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm not dying because no other nigga stupid. All due respect, chat. Gangs are dumb. That shit is stupid to me. I don't know. Willingly letting niggas beat the shit out you so you can hang out with them is crazy.
Stabbed in the neck and narrowly survived his injuries.
I don't know.
And on another occasion, he got shot.
I don't knock niggas that do it though, because
outside of the gangster lifestyle he was living, Earl was passionate about making music. His mother would play him old school music as a kid, and this would nourish a love of music in his heart. He initially started rapping after being inspired by his brother and his cousin, the famous rapper J-Rock, that's a frequent collaborator of Kendrick Lamar. One day, Earl's friend named Buddha took him to the studio and gave him a beat to rap on.
Shout out J-Rock,
Earl used this beat to make his first ever song called Go So Hard. After this, he made another song with Buddha, then performed at a local rap show in Watts, and this gave him the motivation to pursue a rap career.
They weren't
Earl would go on to release numerous songs and mixtapes, and he started to build a buzz around his name. Eventually, one of the founding members of famous rap group ASAP Mob, named ASAP Yams, would discover him and become a big supporter.
Yams
wanted to sign him and help him reach new heights in the music industry. Yams took him to places like New York and events like Coachella to show him what the music industry is really like. Sadly, Yams would pass away in 2015 before he could sign Earl and help his rap career take off. In the years following, Earl would continue to release music, but he would never leave the streets alone. This would ultimately lead to a shocking death.
Police say the suspect came up to the party and fired into the crowd, and at least 5 people were hit and injured.
Shorty got hit with the
Someone from inside the party fired back and struck the gunman.
My fault, chat.
Nah, nigga, I think he was a nigga trying to melly niggas.
Oh, for real? And he got that Scolati. Man, hold on, chat.
Yeah, try to make niggas start Harlem Shake and then let me chill, chat.
Hey, bro. Hey, chat. Nah, RIP to all those in this video. All those involved, though, bro.
Yeah, chat. We just be over. Y'all know we not trying to make fun of the day.
Yeah. But shit. That's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Quaking the party up.
To the party and fired into the crowd, and
Quaking the party is crazy.
And injured. Someone from inside the party fired back and struck the gunman. He crashed his car a few blocks away and later died at the hospital.
How niggas hit
on
you
January
back from
9th,
inside
2022,
the party,
Earl and a group of Bloods went to a party in South Central. While at the party, they spotted some of their ops there, allegedly members of the East Coast Crips. After they spotted their ops, they left the party, then came back in a car and allegedly started shooting up the party from their vehicle. At least 5 people were hit by gunfire and dozens of shots were fired. As they finished shooting and attempted to flee the scene, someone from inside the party fired back and shot up their vehicle. Earl was the one driving and ended up crashing into a mobile home nearby after one of the bullets fired into his car went through his back and directly struck his heart. The 5 other people in the car with Earl survived their injuries. However, Earl would succumb to his injuries and be pronounced dead at just 26.
Chat, that just goes to show, bro. Nigga, anything can happen. Life ain't got no picks, nigga. Life ain't got no picks. You better cherish this motherfucker that you get. Cause once it's gone, it's out of there, bro.
And that's just another testament that shit ain't gonna go how you plan for it to go. Like
literally, bro. You think you don't? Niggas
got a body on defense.
Yo, literally, niggas be thinking that once they got a gun, bro, they unstoppable. Don't nobody else got. Like the same
they stop
shit
making them. Yo, they stop making guns when you got yours.
Literally, like nah, nigga. It's so you know it's crazy when it's 10-year-olds out this bitch walking around blinked up.
Yeah, that shit nice.
Niggas be what the fuck?
I just had bro from DC.
Yo, chill. Hey, chat, no, I get why. Hey, bro, it be like that over here too, though, bro.
Nah, I do.
It get crazy.
Robbing
too.
It just be robbing one DC.
Yeah.
So they be
in DC, they be trying to take niggas' shoes, bro.
They be walking.
bagging
Yeah, they be walking down the street.
I know, bro. That shit, I know personal stories about niggas getting bagged by niggas down there, bro, or bagging niggas down there. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
It get like that up here too. But niggas keep their guns
streets were too tempting for him to leave behind.
Niggas be trying.
Have it tough.
Nadi Osama, real name Ethan Reyes, was born on January 17, 2008 in New York City, more specifically Harlem, New York. He was from the Sugar Hill section of Harlem and built a name for himself there. Despite his young age, Nadi was gangbanging and in the streets. He was a member of a Sugar Hill-based gang called the OY. The OY beef with various factions throughout the Bronx and Harlem. They beef with the YGs, Drilly Gang, DOA, Ktwo, 9-Rack, and the OGs. They actually used to be allied with the OGs, who reside in the Bronx, but they recently started beefing with each other. Nadi and his older brother Didi Osama both became rappers, and all of their music was about their life in the streets. Although he was just 14, Nadi was heavily entrenched in the street life and he displayed this in his music. Many of his songs served as diss tracks to rival gangs and mocked the deaths of rival gang members. Sadly, Naughty would never get the chance to turn his life around as the streets would catch up to him. On July 9th, 2022, Naughty and two of his friends were walking down 137th Street and Broadway when they came across a 15-year-old rival gang member named K-Dot, who went into the train station to catch an uptown train. K-Dot was an affiliate of the gang 9 Rack, which, as I mentioned earlier, has beef with Naughty's gang, the OY. Naughty grabbed a broomstick, and he and his friends followed K-Dot into the station. They cornered him at the north end of the platform, then Naughty hit him with the broomstick. In an act of self-defense, K-Dot pulled out a knife and lunged at Naughty, striking him in the abdomen with the blade. One of Naughty's friends also swung a sharp object at K-Dot, then Naughty, despite having been stabbed, pushed K-Dot onto the train tracks where he landed on his back. K-Dot then climbed up and fled the station as Naughty staggered down the platform and collapsed on the staircase. Naughty sustained a serious injury to his liver as a result of the stabbing and would ultimately pass away a short time later as emergency medical services transferred him to a hospital. Naughty would be officially pronounced dead at just 14 years old. K-Dot was arrested a few hours later, and he was interviewed by NYPD detectives and DA investigators. He was also treated at a hospital for an injured back and 2 punctured wounds to his left hip that were sustained in the altercation. K-Dot was initially charged with second-degree murder for this, but prosecutors downgraded the charges to first-degree manslaughter after learning Naughty had cornered K-Dot and confronted him with a broomstick. In the end, all of K-Dot's criminal charges were dropped.
That's the closest you're gonna get to
prosecutors.
Nah, no bullshit. I was already saying, that's really a self-defense charge anywhere else, damn near.
You literally
niggas can't have you cornered. Is more of them niggas than you.
They got weapons.
They got weapons. Nah, I'm pulling that bitch out and I'm stabbing niggas too. I'm sorry.
That's the closest thing you're gonna get to being nobody in New York.
Literally, bro. They don't. Hey, New York don't play about that shit, nigga. They don't let nobody
Were not confident they could disprove beyond a reasonable doubt that he acted out of self-defense. Following Naughty's death, his brother, Didi Osama's music career really started to take off, and he has made sure to honor Naughty's life every step of the way. Stay out of the streets. 2 lives are gone due to completely unnecessary situations fueled by senseless beef.
And shit, I fuck with that statement at the end, right? Because niggas think it's really just 2 lives gone, bro. Nah, my nigga. Nah, my nigga. Once a nigga died, the niggas from his side already go spin. They gonna take somebody from that side. As soon as they take a nigga from that side, they spin it back and they taking another one from that side. You feel me? It hit different when that shit don't stop. It don't stop, nigga, and you don't know who motherfuckers' family be. It's crazy. Motherfuckers will start beefing with their gang because their gang killed their cousin, bro. They gang start beefing with them because nigga like, nah, y'all not ready to do my brother like that. Now, you in a fucked up spot, nigga, boy.
It's so cold. Some niggas don't lead a gang because it's their family.
Nah, no bullshit. No bullshit. It's crazy out here. But shit, chat. That was that rappers that died on drugs, man. Sad stories. 2 very sad stories, man. I just go to show y'all niggas, though. If you ain't ready for them consequences, my nigga, don't even be out there. You don't need to be out there if you ain't ready for it. Literally, bro. It's crazy. Niggas will choose that shit and go die instead of getting an education, bro. And, like, school's so much easier than the streets, bro. A lot of y'all niggas be thinking that y'all ready for that. Soon as y'all really get into that pain, though, now niggas want to clap please and shit. It's like, bruh.
Chat. Nah, we ain't trying to preach. We ain't trying to preach to y'all or nothing. But an educated person is so much cooler than an uneducated person. Like, please, y'all
literally, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro.
Move a certain type of way, y'all. Move around. Ain't nothing cool about sitting there looking dumb.
Literally, bro.
Like, move around.
Nobody think you look cool sitting on the block 20 out of the 24 hours of the day, bro. Trying to sell some weed. Niggas going home after making $90 that day, folk, you look crazy out there. You could just go to work for 5 hours, get damn near double that if you got a good enough job, bro.
Only niggas that think y'all look cool is the cool niggas on the block that's gonna be on the block till they 50 if they don't die or go to jail.
Literally, bro.
Get it right, folks.
And they don't even think you cool, nigga. They'll throw you under that bus for some pay. Different when they throw you under that bus
blender. Hey, bro, I said, better than my life when that price come through. You gonna have to watch some niggas that be right by you. Take the jersey off your back like this not my crew. Had a nigga mom come slide through. Okay.
That's hard. Chat, that's hard. Like I said though, niggas got a ball for everything. Chat, what the fuck?
Every occurrence.
Shit, chat, we gonna get the fuck up out of here though, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. They been in super hella extra. G guys. Them GMG guys. Chat. The guys going national, then we going global, bro. It hit different when we ready to go global. One day, y'all gonna see our shit on the sun, like Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
It different. Nah, hey, chat, we ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all know the protocol. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and stay hydrated. Shout out to all the guys, the militia, and the COBs who came through stomping, stamping, and finessing, chat. We ready. Get the fuck up out of here.
No cap.